What I'm going to be sharing with you this morning is techniques on how to share with people who are struggling with understanding who God is and so on and so forth. Now, there's two different types of skeptic. The first is an honest skeptic. The second is a dishonest skeptic. An honest skeptic, if you prove it to them, they jump in head first. A dishonest skeptic, doesn't matter if you prove it to them, they're going to the next question. Many of us have come across those types of people. One time I was in a room with a bunch of youth pastors up in Michigan. It was a big conference, about 1,500 students, and I was talking to the youth pastor. We were having a great meeting. I was teaching him some stuff, and one of the top youth pastors in the conference comes in with this kid who has a grunge hairdo, spiked all the way back, just painted purple, and he had piercings all over his body. I mean, it's intense. They said, "Adrian, can you help this guy?" I said, "Sure, what's the problem?" "He's an atheist." I said, "Well, let me see what kind of atheist he is first." I had a pencil in my hand. I said, "I could prove to you that this is a pencil." The kid leans back in his seat and says, "I don't think you can prove anything to me." I stood up and started walking out of the room. I had the door open. I was halfway out the door when the youth pastor said, "Where are you going?" I turned around and said, "I can't help him." "Why not?" I said, "What do you think this is?" The youth pastor said, "It's a pencil." Everyone in the room, pencil, 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 pencil. He doesn't think it's a pencil. He has stepped outside of the parameters we call reality. He's insane. I can't help him. I can't prove anything. He's insane. I started walking out the door, and the kid says, "All right, it's a pencil." 20 minutes later, the kid was sobbing and gave his life to Christ.